Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use factories. First, hold left control and hold down left click and drag from bottom left to top right and let go. Go to buildings and hold down on any factory. For me I use electronics. As you can see there I need 2 units of gold and copper per city. In order to make 16 units of electronics continuously or else it won't make any. If you can see the number 61 beside the stock on gold and 47.5 beside on copper, those numbers beside your stock is how much of those materials, resources you are making. As for me I'm making 61 units of gold and 47.5 units of copper. That means if I were to make one factory I wouldn't be in a deficit of copper and gold. If I were to make a lot of those same factories would be in a deficit of gold and copper. And my factories will use my stocks to continue the factories until I run out of those factories and I won't be able to make any more electronics factory outputs unless I buy more resources to sustain the factories or I destroy those factories. And factories are to 5 mil per build, so in early game use them wisely. Remember, if you want to build more factories at once, hold left and hold left click drag around your city and let go. Max per factory build at once is 3 cities. I believe you have to wait for 1 month for factory to finish building. Might as well show you a tutorial on how to make a tank to make it easier to attack other countries. Remember that not every country is independent on natural resources. This is a bit hard, but I'm going to teach you about civilian factories. Civilian fact makes consumer goods which boosts your country's stability by making sure your country's stability is above 50%. The requirements of civilian factory to make consumer goods are not natural resources but rather factory outputs. As you can see, it's a very long process and I'd only suggest you do this if your ideology is communism, because you need to buy phosphate to make fertilizers and buy a lot of other stuff just for consumer goods. So yeah, but the good thing is that you can sell these consumers goods for a lot of good money. These are the resources you can make with factories. Another thing, the bigger your country, the more consumer goods you need. Look at China. China needs more CG due to how big they are. But that doesn't mean you must need CG unless you are a no-lifer. You are a democratic that goes to war frequently. I suggest you buy it instead. You can check the whole world resources by clicking on resources on map mode than any of those resources you are interested in. You can also build mines on those city with resources to double its resources, so from 0.8 to 1.6 for example here. But it takes diamonds to sustain mines. Okay guys, this is it for today's Rise of Nations tutorial series episode 1. Do like, subscribe and keep updated of new episodes coming up. Thank you, goodbye.